Hey you P99 fanatics out there. In this video I'm going to do a quick guide on how to perform the Going Postal quest that begins in Felwithe. For those who don't know, the Going Postal quest is a series of mail delivery quests where you, the player, get to roleplay as a mailman. The quests are generally quite efficient XP simply for traveling between two cities. Performing these quests are quite advantageous if the newbie zone is crowded or if you're just tired of killing at the lower levels. In my personal experience, Greater Fate Arc mobs tend to be quite terrible XP beyond level 1 until you're able to fight Orc Centurions nearer to Crushbone. So I tend to rely on this quest to get me to about level 5 or 6 before entering Crushbone and continuing my adventure from there. So without further ado, let's enter Felwithe. Once inside of Felwithe, what we're going to do is we're going to cross the bridge. As soon as we cross the bridge, immediately take a right and go through the tunnel. After the tunnel, the very first house you see, the NPC in front of the house, Takar, go ahead and tell him, I will deliver to Kelethan. Now, you can see that I've actually made a social macro with that, so I don't have to keep typing it every single time. Do note, if you are new to Everquest, you do actually have to select the NPC and then tell them what they need to hear in order for them to actually respond to you. So without having him targeted, he would do nothing, even if you did hit your macro. We'll go ahead and give you a little mail. Slot that into your inventory. I also created a hot swap button on my hotbar of an inventory slot, so that way I can easily just push the macro and then put the mail on my inventory. Next, to make life as easy as possible, what we're going to do is we're going to line ourselves up with these trees so you can do a straight shot from Felwithe to Kelethan. Now, if you don't want to do this, you can just follow the road, but this is definitely the fastest way to go. While on your auto run, you do want to take care to strafe left and right to avoid some trees. I wouldn't turn your camera, especially after having taken care to line up the straight shot, but definitely do strafe left and right as needed. If you did line yourself up appropriately, you will eventually see Kelethan, as I am showing you here. The very first lift you come up to is not the Discord Priest lift, it is the newbie lift with a single guard. So what we're going to do is we're going to board this elevator here. Don't forget to push the button to make the elevator actually go. Once up, you're going to take an immediate right, cross this bridge, and the building on the left is going to be the Bard Guild. Go ahead and open it. There will be an NPC on your right named Jochum. Hand him the mail, accept, and boom. Free XP, just for running. Even at level 4, I get about half of a yellow bubble, which is not bad for just free running XP. Now you can speed this up by having so, but even without it, it's not too terrible of a run in my opinion. To get back to Felwithe, what we're going to do, we're going to line ourselves up on this road. Take very careful notice of how the textures in the game split this road in half right here. That will be our starting point. Next up, we're going to aim to run to the right of the road right here. Once lined up, go ahead and hit that W button or your auto run, and then we are on our way to Felwithe again. And here we are back in Felwithe again. So, I hope this guide has helped you. Take care.